Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. This is going to be for Taurus. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I have so far. One of the first cards that came out here for you, Taurus, is the Guardian of Thought, which I do believe is the King of Swords. And this is what it says. It says, you may be called upon to be a spokesman for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one for yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. Wow. So for some of you, this King of Swords is very much so a King of Swords energy. Like we know what it is. Sometimes the King of Swords is very intelligent, very logical about things. Sometimes hard to deal with in relationships because again, emotionally unavailable. But I feel like the perfect word for this is a brilliant energy. Someone who's very smart, very intelligent, and very logical in their thinking. Yeah, it has its downsides, but that's what I'm saying. Now, for some of you, this could be someone that you were dealing with, which means this is their attitude, especially if you're talking about relationships, whether it is family or in personal relationships, you could be dealing with someone who lacks emotion. Okay. And they can, be a little brutal or cold. And that could be what you guys have dealt with. Some of you may have detached from someone or you needed to detach. Living in a dream world, realizing that things are not the way you thought they were after you pulled away and you start to see the forest from the trees. Okay. Now, another card that I have here is the spiritual teacher. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use these moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example to others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if you feel unfulfilled right now. Okay. So, for some of you, this is about spiritual guidance. It's that energy of reaching out to someone who you trust, someone who will give you good advice, in a situation, and basically in situations where you feel, like you need guidance. I mean, that could be in different areas. I mean, goodness, I couldn't even go into details with the plethora of things that you may need a spiritual teacher for. Okay. But that's what's coming out. Here you have 8 of abundance, which is 8 of pentacles. It says this is a time of learning and honing your skills, honing in on your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, to take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. Now, remember, 8 of Pentacles really is about working, planning, strategizing. Okay, so it's not like you guys are sitting back not doing anything. So when it comes down to your business and your work, you are doing it. Well, whatever you're focusing on, basically. Some of you guys are focusing on some things, but is it going to be, uh, how can I put it, fruitful for you? Okay. It says the key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. Exactly. Monitor what it is that you guys are focusing on. Okay. And the reason why you're focusing on it. But I do see that you guys are building for a lot of you when it comes down to your finances. Now, before I pull the last card at the bottom of the deck, you did have 7 of action, which is the 7 of wands. And it says you're being called upon to claim your personal power, to feel confident, especially if you guys have been feeling a little down about yourself or not confident about who you are or your abilities. It says, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Okay, standing your ground. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So that could be something that you are fighting with within yourself. And sometimes that spill out externally with other people. Okay. But let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. This is going to be for Taurus. Thank you. Card that comes out, Messenger of Thought. This is the Page of Swords. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. So for a lot of you, you are researching some things, okay, tapping into something. And this is coming right after that Eight of Pentacles, okay? So that means that when it comes down to your work, you're creating something, you're not just jumping into it. You're like, okay, if I want to build a woodshed, I need to, find out how to do it. Let me get up all the information on it so I know exactly what's happening. At least you may not know everything, but at least you'll know something, right? Same thing when it comes down to, a career or, let's be honest, with relationships as well. Some of you guys may be spies, so you're getting information on somebody. But that's what I'm saying. It says there's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review everything carefully, even documents, okay? When it comes down to any important information or important business. It says, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share. So you may know someone who loves to learn, or you could be the person that loves to learn. Okay, so this could be you. It says this person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. This is funny because I feel like this is mostly you, Taurus, to be completely honest with you. I've talked to a lot of you guys on the phone. And I feel like Tauruses are extremely brilliant. You guys are really, really smart. There's no doubt about that. But I feel like when you guys get backed in the corner sometimes, then yeah, that is when the bluntness happens. Okay. I know Virgos are usually the ones who are known for that, but Taurus has that down packed as well. Okay. So I do feel like this is you. I think you are brilliant. Now, someone may have something to tell you with the Page of Swords because it is a communication card. Not so much communication, but someone may have something to say. But I do feel like this is mostly about gathering information with your business or in love situations. Now, we're going to go ahead and get some cards here from the Tea Leaf Oracle. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's see what's going to come out. Okay, it came out. Those two flipped over, and it says a period of prosperity and abundance. We've been seeing that for you for a while. I see very strong passion that keeps trying to pop out here when it comes down to romantic relationships. There could be some type of disagreement with some friends and family for some of you. Coins, money will be coming in towards you. Same messages. We've been seeing that for a while. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. You guys literally had so many of them. Yeah, well, at least two cards definitely that talked about brig and bag. This is the card that popped out at the bottom of the deck, and it popped out period of prosperity and abundance. Here it is, bag, something important, such as a new job or a raise. So for a lot of you, the Eight of Pentacles talked about that. The Eight of Pentacles talked about that new job. Again, this is what I was saying. Once you guys focus on something, you're going to profit very big on it. And if you have your own job right now, your own business, this is you profiting very nicely off of your hard work because you're focusing on it. So money looks good. We also see even here with goldfish, increase in material wealth and also spiritual wealth. Okay, so spiritual things. It's not just about the physical, but I also see it even in the spiritual. Now, you also had a card here that says victory. Okay, victory in some endeavor. Definitely seeing it with your career. And I have here kite for a vacation. So a lot of you will be taking some type of vacation. This could be a mental vacation for some of you that I'm saying here. But I love the fact that your read is talking about your money. Your money looks good. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. All of these cards will be upright, and I will be clarifying upright. So let's see what's happening here for Taurus. Taurus, I split the deck, and it is the Tower. The Tower. Sudden change. Okay. Releasing. We're going to see what that is too with that Tower card. Some of you, this is ending in relationships. Yeah, we got the World here. So I do feel like for a lot of you, there is a cycle completing. This is a self actualization with that World card, seeing the world differently. And yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling. And it's something else that I feel too, but I don't know why I can't get the words out. But I do see self actualization. For some of you, you do feel like the world is on your shoulders, though. Like it's feeling a little heavy. And it could be because of sudden change. It could be because of upheavals that you've experienced here. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Yeah, see, I stopped at the Nine of Swords. So for some of you, this is a lot of anxiety. Could be about finances, right? Could be about a long-term committed relationship. High Priestess. Okay, wow, okay. Ooh. Now, I am going to tell you, Two of Cups did come out. For some of you, you're not happy. If you're, let's say you're in a relationship right now, you're not happy in your relationship. There's some secrets here with this High Priestess. We even know you're not happy because of the Eight of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with right now, they're not really giving you what you want. You got some decisions to make about love, and you're going to have to use your intuition. So, like, let's say right now you're in a relationship, or this is about moving forward in your relationship. Is this going to work out for me? Is this going to be good? You are going to have to use your own intuition. No one else can tell you. And you are going to be placed in that position where you're going to be like, okay, how should I handle this? What should I do? I don't know what to do when it comes down to my relationship. If you are single, yeah, definitely right now for some of you, it's like the idea of not knowing when love is truly going to come in here is it's been weighing on you very heavy, because it talks about the feeling of disillusionment, like, you know, when things work okay with someone that you are dating, and then it turns out again you have to walk out, you have to walk away from that person. We are going to clarify. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last two cards here for Taurus. Last two cards for Taurus. Some of you guys are healing or resting up. Okay. Temperance card. Taurus. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. We got the Hermit here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Wow. And of course, you guys have to be extra. You got the Judgment and the Seven of Swords. Wow. Seven of Wands. Someone was blocked. Now, this is interesting because this is victory over betrayal, deception, and trickery, because it's hitting the victory card. Something is going to be shown to you here with the Judgment card. Like, let's say even if this is a relationship, someone is going to try to come back in here. I'm telling you right now, this is not for everybody. Okay. I'm not seeing past people in a lot of people's reads lately, which is really good because the energies are changing. But I do see for some of you, there's someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Someone wants to come back in here, make something right, or that could be you. Either way, it's just not right, because the Seven of Swords talks about someone cannot be trusted. Okay. And a decision will be made. Remember, I said this is going to be really about, you know, your it's going to be using your intuition about what you want when it comes down to a love relationship. Do you want to stay with a particular person? Do you want to entertain a particular person? And for a lot of you, you're going to be like, no, this is not going to be right for me. The Seven of Swords is the thing that hit it. That's the thing that did it. And some of you will be blocking someone. There is no compromise here. This is what she said here with the Seven of Wands. There's no compromise. I don't want this to work. Something is not going to work. That's part of the World card. Something has to end. Because again, the Seven of Swords is a very dishonest card. Okay. So even though there's someone who wants to see you, I feel like you're going to make a final decision here with this Judgment card to just completely call it off. Now, we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Like I said, your money is improving. I love that. Let's get it. This is going to be for Taurus. The World card, please. Some of you have been emotional roller coaster. Yeah, 3 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This is all about you now giving back to yourself. You have to. You have to. And what does that mean? Getting the support that you need from the universe. Some of you guys may have to get support. You may get support from some type of, what am I getting here? They got some type of groups that you guys can join. Like, let's say you guys have groups where, as a child, you stumped your toe. It's just a poor example, but you guys, you know what I mean. You guys all share that same experience. So for some of you, you may get into some type of support group, support system for whatever it is that that has occurred, things that have occurred to you. Okay, sharing each other's stories, then that's going to be some sort of a support system, is what I'm saying here. A lot of you guys are learning to love yourself. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the High Priestess. This is going to be for Taurus. I do see, there it is again. There's a Tower. So I am seeing here that there is a lot of change. Let's get another one for the High Priestess. Taurus. 9 of Pentacles. I do see sudden money. Yeah, I do see sudden money. I see intuition. I see divine truth. I see this is really a breakthrough for you, to be completely honest. This really is. Financial gain. Yeah, Queen. I did not even see that. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. This is sudden financial gain. Like did I say that already? Yeah, that's exactly what this looks like. Absolutely. This is also spiritual enlightenment. We did see that. Remember, it says an increase, not just with wealth, but also in spiritual matters. That's exactly what these cards are all saying, what that one card said. Really, really good. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Temperance card. For some of you, I will say the people that you have been dealing with, they're not necessarily the Devil card here could be for different reasons. It could be sexual lust and codependency. Some of you guys could be codependent on someone. But it's hitting the Temperance card. And guess what this means? This means that someone is overdoing it in something. Temperance card talks about balance and the need for balance. Why? Because the devil does the opposite. The devil is the thing that causes the imbalance. And this isn't anything. Sex, money, alcohol, drugs, right? So there's a need for balance. I also see here pleasure, because you got this is you. You got the Empress card here. Some of you, what's going on here? Obsessed with money for some of you. Mother figure could be. Some of you may have a bad relationship with your mother. Okay. Learning how to heal those wounds from from things from the past. Learning not to be angry. Sometimes the Devil card talks about anger. Learning how to control your feelings and your emotions when you're faced with things. Let's get the 7 of Swords. But I do see someone deceptive. I don't like the fact that the devil card is there and the seven of swords. Queen of cups. Intuition. You're going to see straight through some stuff. Maybe the person who's coming in and out of your life here with the Knight of Wands, someone who's either someone from the past that's doing this, or someone could be new. It's not to say just because they're new that they won't be trying to pull something over your eyes. But either way, I am saying that there is going to be, you're going to see through everything. No one can hide anything from you. This is a really good thing to see. Now, I do see that you are going to be meeting someone who so you're going to really like, someone that you're going to be interested in, by the way. And this is not a distance reading. This is not someone at a distance. I actually feel this is someone that's pretty close to you, someone that's pretty close. And I'm not going to say that this relationship is going to be the end all and be all. I don't, but I do see that you're going to be meeting someone closer to your home, basically your day-to-day activities. You're going to come across this person. But this is what I have for you. Let me go ahead. Let me pull one card for you, Taurus. One card for you, Taurus. Let's see what's going to come out here. Thank you. We got the Eight of Cups. Again, this constant energy of like sadness and unfulfillment with you. Seven of Swords. We had it again. It ended with Seven of Swords. Why is this coming out so much? It says caution would help you avoid the loss of valuable things, including your time and peace of mind. Be aware of the results of your actions, as well as what others may be doing behind your back. So just be careful here about what you're doing and what other people are doing, because remember that World card is karma. Okay, so just be careful about that. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is what? Okay, and it's just like it says, you may feel that there's something, there's more to life than what you're living. You may be like, listen, things need to clear up. Okay. It does say you may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or just in general moving on from a certain situation. But either way, you are in control of your life. Things will get better because it does. That's a part of the cycle. Okay. But this is what I have for you. I see that you guys are taking a vacation, which is really good. That'll help you with your mental state and emotional state as well. But be prepared for love and be prepared for this new beginning in this money. Go ahead, Taurus. All right, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you're new, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.